Okay, class, so I can see that I put in the wrong photo, but that's really not a big deal, okay? I'll come out here to the gray area. I'll scroll out there, and I'm going to put in my box for that car, okay? I'm going to go to place, and there we go. I think it was sports car selections that I want, okay? There's the graphic, okay? And I'm going to grab that. I'm going to bring in my box lines. Okay. Not a big deal. And this is, this is a process that you need to go through when you do a complex design. You need to take a look at it. Give yourself some time to look at it and make sure that you got everything right. Okay. Now, that should be about the right size. Okay. And what I'd like to do now is let's give it those attributes that we want it to have. It should have the solid line. It should have an 8-point line around it, and that line should be white. Okay, so we'll keep using our color picker till we get to white. All right. Another thing we wanted to do, if you recall, is put a drop shadow on it. Okay. There we go. We'll say OK to that. Now our graphic has a drop shadow, and we will drag it over into our layout. Okay. Now we know that the other graphic worked out pretty well. Okay. So I'm going to leave that graphic in there while I grab this one and rotate it so it's about on the same angle. Okay, making this change a very easy change to make. Okay, there we go. That looks about right. I'm going to delete the old one. I'm going to snuggle in the new one. Okay, there we go. I use my arrows for a little bit finer control. All right, I'm going to bring it back over here so that the fold, which is this line here, is not going through a strange part of the car. Okay, it's going to go through, but at least it's going to go through in a place that I want it to go. All right, so there we go. That's our layout, and I'll Control 0 to get it into position. And I can look over the whole project and see, usually what I do at this point is I'll stop, okay, and I'll give it a little bit of time, a few hours, maybe a day or two, what have you, just to make sure that my eyes are fresh when I look at it again and I see that there are no mistakes. Okay, checking your own work on this sort of thing is really, really critical. Okay.